I'm back with another video. Welcome to Mass Crochet and Other Topics. This is uh, review part 2 of hooks and needles. Um, and I did uh, the other project from the box. So let's see how that came out. The basket. Um, in my last video, I was saying about the bag, how the yarn wasn't enough, um, if that was made on purpose. Um, I got a comment of one of my subscribers that it happened to her one time. So I don't know if they do that on purpose so you can buy more yarn, or I'm not sure. But um, uh, another subscriber suggested that maybe my tension was too loose. Um, so it could have been a possibility of my tension being too loose. But I didn't want to frog it and start over, so I left it as is. Um, so I'm gonna show you the basket. The 2 balls of the blue yarn was enough for the basket. I thought the basket was bigger, but it's a miniature basket and it's cute. This is the basket weave stitch. Um, it's pretty cool. I should have put some balls of yarn in there, but the 2 balls of this blue was enough for this basket, and there was some left over of the blue, so I used the blue to complete the bag. So this is the completed bag with the blue, which I think came out also cute because it matches. So this is the bag. You could put anything in there. You could put your phone, take it with you. So that's the bag, and I had enough left over from this blue to complete the bag that I wanted to make. This is what I got left over of the blue. So the blue was enough. It was enough for the basket and left over to finish that bag that I wanted to complete. Um, the crochet hook I really liked in the beginning. It was snagging and getting stuck on the yarn. But I've learned throughout the years watching, other YouTubers um, talk about the same thing, especially Jennifer from, my gosh, I forgot her crochet channel. But um, she always suggested that when you get a new hook, like clean it off or wipe it off with with a wet cloth, to take out whatever film, whatever stickiness the hook has, and that usually works. Um, so it won't get stuck on the yarn, so it won't snag on the yarn, so you won't hear that squeakiness on the yarn. Um, so that's what I did. I cleaned it off, I wiped it off, and it worked pretty good. As a matter of fact, this hook is similar to a tulip. This is my tulip hook. It's the only tulip hook that I have. Is a 4 millimeter, and it's the same. It looks the same to me. Similar. I think, yes, I think the tulip is a little longer. A little longer. There we go. Um, Maybe by half an inch, 1 inch, half an inch longer. I must say that. And but this rubber right here is almost the same. This one is a little squishier, but it has this flat surface right here, which is very comfortable. It has the little bump. I crochet this way, pencil holding. I didn't learn the knife position. I learned the pencil position because that's the way my mother crochets, and that's the way she taught me. Um, I try to crochet, especially when I'm working with single crochet. I try to do it the knife way, but I'm a slow crocheter, so um, uh, when I do the knife, I crochet even slower. So I'm the pencil holder type. Sorry, that was my alarm. So yeah, so this is very similar to this tulip hook. So I really liked it. It is they they are both tapered. They're both tapered. So tapered head. Um, yeah, I really like the hook. So it's metal hook, just like the tulip, and it worked really well with the projects. So that's my review of the hooks and needles. Um, I'm gonna try. Uh, I'm gonna try to see what comes in the second box, which should be coming next month. I'll try it one more, see how it goes, and if um, something similar happens again, then I'll cancel the subscription. I really can't say that word. Sorry. So I'll cancel the boxes, the kit boxes, and maybe try another kit. There are many kits out there. So that's my review of the hooks and needles so far. We'll see on the next box next month. Also, I wanted to come back to the stitch. I finally finished the stitch. Um, Maybe I was a little harsh on my review last time, um, because I was just upset that they would use, you know, the AI photo on the box, and then the the project wouldn't look the same as the box. But I try my best. Um, uh, I tried my best. Um, I'm maybe I have a little bit of fault also in it. I'm not one to make amigurumis. I think if I've made you know, I started making amigurumis a couple months ago. Uh, and then I saw these kits and I wanted to continue doing it. So but a tutorial I can follow very well on YouTube, and you know, the amigurumi comes out exactly like, right, like the tutorial. But when it's like this, you know, you get instructions, the pattern, but if you're using an AI photo, then the pattern is not going to be compatible, right, with this photo right here. So this is my finished this is my finished project. The ears are so wonky. This is the little hairs. It didn't give any instructions how to put the hair. I just glued it on top. Um, I mean, I put a couple, I think 3 strands in there, and I just glued it so it won't come out. So that's how the hair is, you know, staying on it, is not coming out. Um, but this is my stitch, which I guess you can, I guess it looks a little bit the same. The eyes are just, you know, felt stickers that came in the box, and I had to put some glue because it was coming out, so I glued it on. What else? So I think I'm gonna continue with the kits and not pay too much mind on the photo on the boxes, and just accept the way they come out. He is cute. So yeah, that's the finished stitch that I made from the kit. Um, Not happy about, you know, the photo on the box, but and the ears came out totally different. The pattern of both ears were different. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but again, it was made in the round, changing colors from blue to this mauve color or pink color, dark pink. So that was a little challenging. Um, so yeah, I finished the stitch, and I'll probably make piglet. I want to make piglet next, and then I'll come back and show you um, how he came out. And hopefully the pattern is also easy to follow. Um, but that's it. That's my first, my second amigurumi um, uh, crochet kit from Five Below. and I'll continue with that. So that was my part 2 review from Hooks and Needles and the Five Below crochet kits. So any comments about that? Any suggestions about that? Leave me a comment, and I see you in the next video. Bye. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video so I can get more subscribers. Bye. God bless you all.